Hi, I'm Neil of Team Teacher, teaching, living and raising a family in China. In this video, we're looking at the sky PowerPoint lesson. Let's check it out. As always, I start my classes with the rules slide where we go over the rules, we do some TPR, and I advise the students if they follow the rules, then we get to have a reward at the end of the class. This PowerPoint lesson is for the lower grades of primary and elementary schools in China, and this one is look in the sky. So we're covering planets, stars, this sort of vocabulary, and we go through the presentation phase where basically I will get them to drill the word, and then I'll ask them a couple of questions, like what color they are, they're big, they're small, these sort of things, very basic things. And then I'm going to do some quick questions about times of day and what you can see in the sky. So in the morning, can you see the stars? Yes or no? And we go through different times of the day and what sort of things you can see in the sky. And then we start to get a little bit more advanced, where we start to ask if these items are big or small, that sort of thing. And then we're going to sing a song and get the students up and dancing and putting their hats on, and generally this is a good song to kind of get them going, and because it's got a lot of actions that go with it. And then we come back to another game, look what can you see. So how this one works is there will be something in the bottom right hand corner. So right now it's the sun, and they have to identify what it is, but they have to use the full sentence, I can see the sun. And we go through all those different vocabulary words that they looked at before, and we're going straight into a story. This story is about rockets that travels the night sky, and it's got a whole bunch of different animations to help keep the students engaged. I've actually reduced the language on here to fit more with the vocabulary that's in the curriculum and in the book and that we're covering now, and make it easier for them to follow and read together. And then we're going to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, again another great song because it's got a lot of actions to go with the actual singing. Then we're back to how many stars. So each of these slides has got a different amount of stars on there, and they've got to identify the number of stars. Back from this, we actually do another song called the Moon Song, which is a great little song. It's a little bit more advanced than Twinkle Little Star. I've got my hat on, and this one's got a little dance as well. And then to finish off the class, we've got an Align the Stars game. Basically, it's like a Connect 4 game, but you can actually use it with all the class. They just have to be able to say A1, B1, B6, etc. And you can do it so there's multiple teams because there's a lot of different colors for the stars. And this class actually comes towards the end of the year. So what I do with this is I actually use this as an opportunity to do a bit of reviewing, and I'll have a whole bunch of questions that I refer to from their textbooks, and I ask those questions, and whoever gets it first, they get to then put and choose one of their stars, and they've got to make either a line, horizontal, vertical, which way you want to do it, and you can choose it to be 3 stars in a row or 4. It's all up to you. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel, and remember to check out the link below to get your copy of the PowerPoint presentation.